Hey guys, it's been a while since I did a video and I just got a new knife the other day. So I wanted to do an update of my collection of knives, and I don't know that I've ever done one. I used to have a ton more knives, a bunch of fixed blades and Benchmades, but I've been really selling off a lot of stuff the past year, not just my knives, but backpacks, leather bags, a lot of my leather goods. Just in an effort to downsize and, make things less chaotic in my house. So I have always been a fan of case knives, and these are some that I've had for a while that are pretty small. I like single blade knives best, and this is my favorite of them. It's very textured and thick. It's a teardrop pattern. This is one that Courtney bought me when we first started dating. It's like the tiny toothpick in abalone, but the knife blade on this is so thin and tiny. It's like a scalpel. This is, I think, the mini copperhead. I've had this since 2004. It's one of my first ones that I have in my collection. One of the oldest ones I have, I should say. This is the peanut from my niece Brooke for Christmas a couple years ago, in the white synthetic with the sparkle. And then I have a buck 55, which is, the buck 110 looks beautiful, but it's huge for me because I'm female, and this is the perfect size for my hand. I think I could maybe do the 112, but the 110 is just huge and really heavy, so this is perfect size. I can reach the end of it with my finger. It's perfect. This is also a modern buck that my niece got me. It's like a special edition. It came in a tin with another one that I can't find right now. This is one that my best friend gave me last year. I think it's from a company called Bear & Sons maybe, and I did the scrimshaw myself. You got to pick whatever you wanted, it was like a kit, and it was really fun to do. And I like that it's a Barlow and it's kind of thicker and tapers down at the bolsters here. Lately I've gotten more into modern knives because I like I like having the one-handed opening capability. So this is a Spyderco Chaparral, and I have used it and carried it like since the day I got it. I've barely carried anything else. I love the size. It is super sharp. It's super thin. It's perfect for slicing. I use it a lot for food prep at work, like if I cut up strawberries or apples or whatever, it's perfect for that. And it's a really great size because it's also very small. And then last Christmas, my best friend got me this CRKT Amicus Compact, and I love how it's half, I think it's G10 on one half, and it's a frame lock. And I loved the way it looked, but I had no clue how big it was going to be. And so when I first got this, I was like, holy crap, it's huge. Like compared to my other knives, it's very large compared to anything I've owned. But then I've been carrying it a lot lately. I really like the size in my hand. It's perfect for my hand size, I think. And then this recently, in the past month or two, I had been obsessing over finding a new knife that was under 3.5 inch blade, aluminum handles, and a Benchmade preferably, or like a higher end one. And so I really loved the look of this one. It's called the 490 Arcane, and it's my first assisted knife, and it's also an axis lock, and it's got a safety here so that you can't accidentally flip it. But it's very flippy, very snappy, and I love it. I just got it maybe a few weeks ago, and I just started carrying it. So, sorry. Brand new, I think these go for $220, which is kind of a turnoff for a lot of people. But I found it on eBay used, of course. You could see a little wear right there, and like in perfect condition, really, besides that little thing right there, for $130. So that was a huge deal. So I love it. It's S90V steel, which has been hard for me to sharpen. I can't really get a good edge on it, but when it came here, it was really dull. Like I couldn't even cut paper with it. So I've been working on that a little bit yesterday. But this is my new daily carry for now. I'm gonna see how I like it. I think one of the complaints that I had read about it was people said it's very slippery. But I haven't had a problem with that so far. And I think the price was kind of a turnoff for people too. But if you can find it used like I did, it's a great deal. But this is my current collection. I'm hoping to maybe get one more for Christmas. But this is what we're at right now. Hope y'all are doing well. Bye.